Minasan konbanwa, welcome to another unboxing. As always, it's a bit later than usual. It's a loot anime, which you can see here. Once again I forgot to look up the themes, so we'll discover it as we go along. This video is not sponsored or endorsed by Loot Crate or Loot Anime. I just like opening these things up in front of our audience. For those who don't know, Loot Crate is effectively like a box of random stuff that gets sent to you on a monthly basis. It can be anything from t-shirts to little figures, little statues, comics, all sorts of crazy cool stuff. This is the anime based one that they work in conjunction with Crunchyroll for, so we can expect some pretty cool anime stuff. So without further ado, I'm going to open this little thing up. Box is a little wider this month, it's a little smaller, so let's see what's inside it. Okay, so first thing we have is a little tin box with Black Lagoon on it. Sure, I'll take out the packet because it's shining slightly in the light. And typically these sort of things have something in them like sweets, so let's have a little look. Should be a little clip here that's just not forgiven. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Okay, so actually it looks like placemats. Yep, little placemats. They're pretty cool though. There's another one. Third one. I guess you could use these for. Since we're coming into the summertime now, you can usually put your cold drinks on so as not to ruin your table. I've got to be honest, I was not expecting to find them in that tin box, but I guess I could use a tin box to store miscellaneous stuff in. The second thing I've got is a little Attack on Titan doodler. I can't remember that guy's name, but it's the one all the girls go crazy for. We'll open it up and see if it's actually him that's in it. Quite often the grab boxes tend to have one character on the front as an example, and then you open it up and it's somebody else completely. Levy, I think, is the guy's name that people seem to go crazy for. Levy or Levi, I'm not a huge fan of Attack on Titan. It's a little much for me. I tend to enjoy things that don't have the main character dying within 30 seconds. Yep, it's that little dude. I've got a good look at his smarmy little face. I'll probably still put him on display regardless. It's a cool looking little figure. I think the only person I can like from that show is Mikasa. Yeah. Next thing is great. For my distaste with Attack on Titan stuff, they've given me a pouch with the Survey Corps symbol on it. It looks like a notepad disguised as a pouch. I'm just going to try and open it up and see it. I apologise if it's going to kill your ears. I can't. Oh, there we go. Can I open it away from the microphone? Let's have a quick look. Okay, so it comes with like a little notepad inside it, so I can write down. It's like graph paper inside it. It seems to be common in these things. So I guess if I was out attacking titans, I could take little notes of what their weaknesses were, like if they didn't have a back of the neck thing that people could chop at. I thought this was a pen. It's actually a pencil. It's a bizarre shape. It's shaped like one of the little blades that you fly through the air with. As you can see, there's a little bit of graphite inside there. I have no idea how you'd sharpen that, because let's be honest, it's not going to fit in a normal sharpener. And you don't want to be chipping away at it with a knife because you're going to end up damaging yourself. But It's more of a novelty thing. I think it's if a cosplayer would probably want to have that on their belt, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so something I might actually like. A manga, although it's called School Live, so maybe I won't. There's a description. Meet the members of this school living club. They're the shovel loving ? Kurumi Ebizawa, the big sister figure Yuri Wakasa, club advisor Megumi Sakura, and last but not least, over optimistic Yuki Takiya. The school living club is just your average after school organisation where the girls hang out, have fun, and live at school as the sole survivors of a zombie apocalypse. Oh, okay. Something like interesting. Maybe it is a little less High School of the Dead and a little more Kodansha with zombies. I'll give it a shot. Look, it looks alright. There's just the back image of the girls. It doesn't seem like they'd be in a good position if there was a zombie apocalypse, but they may have superpowers or something. Who knows? There's a little key ring, phone charm. I think it's it may be one of those girls that I've just mentioned. I don't know if I'll get a good look at it. I don't think it's a Survey Corps member, so I'm guessing it has to be one of those. That, as always, there's a crazy cool poster in here. Let's see if I can get it. Please tell me a quick look at it. Let's see. I may not be able to see though because it's fairly big. Oh, there goes the box. So yeah, schoolgirls fighting demons. Yeah, it's cool. Cool poster. I have no space for it. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. On the back it tells you what all the things are. The keyring is Yumi Humanity Charm. Yumi is here to fight to protect civilization and save humanity. Okay. A bit of a strange mix this month. It seems very heavy on Attack on Titan, so I'm guessing this is like a survival or apocalypse type box, since the girls in the cutesy manga were dealing with zombie apocalypses. Titans are effectively eating the human race in Attack on Titan, and that other school girl was fighting a demon. It looked like the world was on fire, so yeah, it wasn't a bad box this month. I think it's difficult when there's so many different animes and mangas to cover and you have to choose a theme, because you're not always going to get like a box of Gundams. But yeah, it was a nice box. Like, it was maybe a bit underwhelming, but good quality items nonetheless. And a manga, like, you can't go wrong with manga. Like, a manga or a t-shirt is the kind of things you look for in these boxes, and it at least provided one of those. So if you like the look of the anime box or the Loot Crate boxes that I do every now and again, there will be a link just down there somewhere. If you click on it, you've got a referral code. I'll save like $5 off my next box, and you'll save $5 off your next or first box. But yeah, I hope you come back for the next one. If you've got any boxes you would like me to try out, let me know and I'll try and get a hold of some. I've got a Loot Crate sitting there that I'll need to do another video for just shortly. Apologise for the frizziness in my hair right now. It's really hot in here. It's summer in Scotland. We're not used to this heat. But yeah, please do come back next time, and until then, sayonara.